time to commit more fox crimes. Yaha! What's that noise? I got no idea what that noise was. Anyways, let's begin. I'd like this thing to you know, work. It'd be nice if this worked. Let's try this again. Capture specific window. Yeah, please be happy. Hey, there we go. Oh, you know what? Let's test this on screen. There we go. That works. Now what about the filters? A friend of mine, a fellow streamer, Setsuka, or well, let's just call her Hana. Yeah, Hana gave me some filters to use for OBS. Let's see, and it was noise suppression apparently. And yeah, alright. Okay. Well, I wonder how this works. I need the game to be a little bit higher here. That's not the right thing. But hey, whatever. Oh hey, media source is still on. There we go. Okay, we're good. Maybe I'll have it just a little bit lower. Because I know that I'm quiet. Yeah, there we go. That works, right? Okay. Right then, let's go, let's do it, let's go. What? 76% completion? Jesus Christ. Now then, an end to a means, I see. Right, Let's see what we got. I remembered to save last time, right? I feel like I forgot to save. Even though things have changed so much, the morning routine is more or less the same. The three of us chit-chat about our lives and mundane things until we finish eating. After pushing her empty plate away, Aspen leans in.
So, MIHO, there's something I've been thinking about.
Uh-huh.
And I understand if this is something you wouldn't even want to consider, but have you ever thought about finding a way to stop your magic?
Oh. I mean, it'd be nice. Juliet also turns to look at me, putting me on the spot.
Not that I can remember. That's like asking if you've thought about finding a way to stop your nose from working.
Oh yeah, there's a way to do that.
I see. I thought that might be the case.
I'm not sure if I've ever heard of such a thing either. But that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
I was just thinking about the other day and about how dreadful it all was to go through. Of course, I don't want to speak for MIHO. I know it's much more complicated than just that. But I thought I might bring up the idea, at least.
You've got a point. Not having to worry about people forgetting me would be a huge relief.
Yeah, I can see where you come from with that.
Right. I thought you might agree.
I look at Juliet, expecting her to give an opinion, but she doesn't offer one. It's true that life would be a lot easier without my magic. Well, half true. This life would be easier. But the life I used to lead? I couldn't have survived without it.
Well, it's purely hypothetical right now anyway. For all we know, it might be impossible. So no need to think about it too much.
It's worth thinking about, though.
The only two people who actually remember me are in this room right now. All the other people I've met here in Welly, I couldn't really call them my friends, as much as I'd like spending time with them. Every time we see each other is the first time as far as they're concerned. Maybe that wasn't so bad when I was still on the fence about whether I'd even stay in town or not. But now that I've been here a while, long enough to build something worth missing, I wish I could make those connections into something more secure. Even if there's nothing I can do about my magic, I can at least try to figure out a way to maintain friendships with others too. Not just Aspen and Juliet.
It couldn't hurt to find out, right? It's not like I have to go through with it or anything if I don't want to.
There we go.
Exactly. Simply being informed is never a bad idea.
There you go.
So, does that mean you have an idea?
Well, not quite. But I'd be happy to start doing some research on the topic. If we're going to find anything, it's likely to be in a book. And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's reading.
Hey, coming in clutch here.
Good luck with that. Let me know what I can do to help.
I'd be glad to lend a hand as well. Perhaps I could find someone who'd be knowledgeable about MIHO. Myth and folklore are often at odds with reality, so it can be difficult to discern what's true and what isn't.
We're literally fabled, Juliet.
Someone who'd know about Gumiho, huh?
Hey, I hear that. One person comes to mind, but I'm not sure how willing she'd be to help. I haven't mentioned the other Gumiho I met to Aspen and Juliet. In my head, I've started calling her Silver. It just feels wrong somehow. If someone had told other people when I was around, I would have been furious with them. I would have made the hiding and stealing a whole lot harder too. So, as a fellow Gumiho, I've kept Silver's existence a secret from everyone else so far. For all I know, there could be more than just Silver. There could be a whole community of Gumiho here in Wellington, and I have no idea. I don't think that's the case, though. Besides, Silver seems unhappy enough with one intruder on her territory as is. Maybe that's something else I could ask her. I don't know when or where, but somehow, I know I haven't seen the last of her. For now, I just sit back and listen as Aspen and Juliet discuss various books and theories to start with. I feel like I should be more involved. It's my magic after all, but this is one area where I can't really contribute. I can't stay out of it forever and let them take care of me again, though. I have to try something on my own, too. I can't just refuse to participate in my own future. As it gets closer to time for Aspen to leave, Juliet checks the clock and then stands up.
Off to bed?
Not yet, actually. Would you mind staying just a moment longer, Aspen? I have something I'd like to give MIHO.
Oh,
It's somewhat related to what we were just talking about.
Oh, no, I don't mind.
For me? What is it?
oh gee, I wonder what it is.
You'll see. I'll be right back.
Disappearing. Upstairs, I hear Juliet enter her study for a moment before returning with a small, nicely wrapped box.
There's no particular occasion, but still, I felt like wrapping it.
Thank you, Juliet. Juliet hands me the package, which I take carefully. It's not heavy, but it's not light either. I turn it over and over, examining. I've never had a gift before. Clearing her throat, Aspen seems a bit impatient.
Don't just keep us in suspense.
Okay.
I tear off the paper that Juliet so beautifully wrapped the package with, revealing...
Oh. Wow.
It's a phone. One that I recognize.
It's the same as Aspen's.
What a coincidence, right?
I consulted Aspen to make sure I got the same one. I thought it would be best if she can help show you how to use it.
Ah, okay.
I'm a little behind the times on things like devices.
I want to see her try to operate a Blu-ray player. I want to see that. I would pay for like an episode to see that. As gently as I can, I open the box and take out the phone itself. It's sleek and shiny and cold to the touch. I hold it in both hands to make sure that I don't drop it.
Thank you. Really. This is the nicest thing I've ever owned.
Think nothing of it. As you have more loved ones and responsibilities, it's important that you be able to stay in touch. In fact, that was what gave me the idea in the first place. Like Aspen, I'd also been thinking about your magic and the ways that it might work. So I wonder, would seeing someone in a video call serve to refresh someone's memory of you? Or is it necessary to see each other in person?
Oh, we're about to see Lena again.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I can't believe I never thought to ask that before.
Neither Aspen nor I would want to gamble our memories of MIHO, in case it turns out not to work. So we need to find someone else to participate in our little experiment. With that in mind, I'm not sure who to ask. It's a harmless trial, but still a bit much to ask of a total stranger.
Someone willing to try something weird without hesitation. I'll text Lena.
There you go. While Aspen does that, I stare at the device in my hands. Could something so small really solve so many of my problems? It wouldn't be a perfect solution, but it would be a lot better than nothing if it works. Even if not, I won't let that change my earlier decision to find some way to be remembered by the people I've met. Just like researching my magic, I can't leave everything to someone else or hope for an easy way out.
Alright, Lena says she's willing to give it a go. I told her I'd explain more when I saw her.
Okay.
Usually you'd think those would happen in the other order, but this is Lena we're talking about.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay.
MIHO, would you like to come down to the Bell House to see her with me now?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure. As long as Juliet doesn't mind me leaving the library.
By all means. I'm eager to see if this works as well.
So it's settled then. Shall we be off, MIHO?
Yes, we shall. Lena's waiting for us outside the bell house when we arrive.
Morning, boss!
Hey, Lena.
Hey, Lena.
So, you're the person with the weird memory thing, right?
Yep, that's me. I'm MIHO. We've met before, actually.
You know, I like how I forgot how honest she was in this part, but yeah, no, we met.
Around the bell house, mostly. You competed with Aspen to make the best ambrosia latte, or something.
Huh, okay, makes sense to me. So how do we do this?
Really? That's it?
What you mean?
I would have thought you'd take more convincing than that. I guess I'm not surprised, but...
Nah, it lines up. I remember
Alzheimer's
doing all
on
these
demand.
things that
Yeah,
MIHO
no, that's kind of
mentioned, but I couldn't
that's
think
kind of what
who I
MIHO
was
is,
with.
isn't she? Also, hi Jay, how's it going? How's your day been?
Now I can stop trying to remember that and devote that brain power to something else.
You've been trying to think about it this entire time, Lena. I forgot that part.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll need it. So, let's see.
You forgot to sleep. How? How'd you forget to sleep?
I just need to get MIHO's number, right? And then video call her tonight?
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Right. Any time should be fine as long as it's before this time tomorrow. MIHO can come with me again in the morning, and we'll see if you know who she is.
Just forgot, Laval. I can never forget to sleep.
You got it! I'll try extra hard to remember her.
I'm not sure it works like that, unfortunately. I wish it were that simple.
Lena, you need that brain cell for something else. Don't worry about it.
Maybe it is, and you just didn't try hard enough.
Lena, don't! Placing a finger on either temple, Lena closes her eyes and hums deeply.
Does that help?
Shh, don't interrupt.
Hi, Irene. How's it going? I'm doing okay. I have my coffee with me. I have Please Be Happy. I'm doing fantastic. Lena hums for a little longer, and then opens her eyes with a wink and a thumbs up.
Okay, got it! Of course it helps. It's my secret technique.
Yeah, dab. Dab. I'm dabbing. I'm dabbing. You can't tell, but I'm dabbing. I'm dabbing with you, Irene.
Whoa! If it works, then maybe you could teach Aspen too.
I remember the one brain cell part.
I think I'm alright, actually.
But what if it's really useful?
That's a very big if.
Be nice.
Oh, whatever. You'll see tomorrow when I remember all of this. Anyway, MIHO, what's your number?
It's,
What is our number, anyways? I pull out the phone Juliet gave me, inspecting it closely.
I'm not sure where it is.
Shouldn't it be written somewhere? I look around the edges, trying to find anything that seems fitting.
Let's do this instead. MIHO, may I see your phone?
Yeah? I hand the device to Aspen, who swipes one finger up and begins to quickly tap through the screens.
Whoa, you're a pro at this. Juliet's a lot slower whenever she uses hers.
I'm not sure that Juliet's the right standard. She still prefers a landline when she can.
Oh. Does she like the rotary phone? The little bell phone? The... Was that a good impression of a rotary phone? I don't know. I haven't actually used a rotary phone before. I mean, I've been to a lot of antique shops, but I haven't actually had any sort of desire to like go to a rotary phone and go tick 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 tick. Rotary phone, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay, here. I saved Lena's number for you, MIHO. Now you can call her so she can save your number.
Who do you choose between these three girls? Well, considering one of them is me, technically. If you asked me in the first playthrough, I would have picked it. If you asked me on my first playthrough, I would have picked Lena, this one right here. But right now we're working on romance. Well, we have romanced her. We're dating her. We're dating her here. Well, I brought the 5-star in Honkai on my first 10 pull on record. Nice.
Right. Okay, let's see.
Taking my phone back, I try to remember how to do that. Lena comes and watches from behind Aspen.
New phone?
New phone. Moving away, Aspen brushes imaginary dirt off her shoulder. Aspen, be nice! Aspen, be nice!
You're in my bubble.
You're in my bubble.
You're in my bubble.
No, wait, what? No! No, she's just nice! Also, she's Kiwi!
You're in my bubble.
Just listen to her talk. Pop! See? There are no brain cells in here. There are no brain cells in here, just fluff. There's just fluff in here. And I love that. And that explains why I like MIHO too. But there's just fluff in here. There's nothing but love and fluff. Nothing. See? I bet if I tapped on her head, there'd be like a... There'd be an echo. There'd be an echo. No thoughts. No.
That's the same kind Aspen has, right?
Yup! This is the first phone I've owned.
Yeah, she is cute and clumsy. Actually, you know what? I do think she's... Is she clumsy? I have no idea.
Wow, really? So then how do you check Triller or Space Face?
Facebook user?
What are those?
MIHO, you're better off not knowing. Stumbling backwards, Lena seems like she's at a loss for words, which might be a first for her. I guess she does have something in common with Aspen.
Wow, you really do have a lot of catching up to do. I'll help you get set up when I call you.
Please, no, Lena, don't! No. We don't need her.
You can't not have a Triller, even though it's terrible, I hate it, but you have to have it. Space Phase, I don't know about. Everyone you...
Fellas, it's time to play the best quiz game, Tan or Pigment, the game where you talk about anime characters and their skin tones. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Okay, I think that's enough, Lena.
Oh, you never let me finish talking!
You never would finish talking if I didn't stop you.
Aspen, be nice! Aspen, be nice!
That's not true!
For a second, Lena seems pretty serious, but then she thinks about it a second.
Well, maybe a little.
Okay, well, then, Green, what do you think about her? What do you think about her?
But just a little. Anyway, it's fine. I'll tell MIHO when I talk to her tonight. See you guys later!
I'm going to be in there with you in like 2 minutes.
Oh.
That's later, isn't it?
I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. Oh, you haven't seen her tennis outfit. You haven't seen her tennis outfit. Lena flaps her wings proudly as she walks into the Bell House. Oh, right, she has wings. She has wings.
You let her win, huh?
Yeah. Aspen sighs.
Sometimes it's better to just let her go. But I'm glad she said she'd help out. She's a mess, but she sticks to her word at least.
Yeah.
You two seem pretty close.
Do we? We started working here at the same time, so we spent a lot of time together.
Oh, okay.
You've spent more time with her outside the Bell House than I have, though.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Saving this. Saving right here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you because she's adorable. She's actually adorable. Okay, let's see. Extras.
Is that a goodie bag? What's in it?
Let's see. No, not that. Not that. Yeah, here we go. There we go. I recently started Fade Extra, by the way, and that intro was good. Short hair, dark skin? That's Juliet. That's actually one of the main love interests. Holy, right? She's adorable. Oh, okay. We probably have more. Probably have more stuff. Yeah, Lena's adorable, dude. She's so pure. Must protect. Oh my! You two need to watch the VODs. You two need to watch the Juliet Root VODs because oh my god, I went absolutely feral over her. I went feral over her, and you'll see why. You'll see why I went actually feral at the end there. Mine. You can't have her! You can't have her! That sort of thing. But no, she's adorable. Rain, you should get Please Be Happy. You should buy Please Be Happy. Buy Please Be Happy. You'll be able to spend time with her. She's adorable. Or watch the VODs. Spend $20 or spend 20 hours. Your choice. Your choice. Anyways. Simp. Yes, I'll gladly own that title. I'll gladly own that title. But I simp, okay? But I have great taste in my. No, I don't want to quit. Not yet. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go.
She can be a lot, but she comes through when it matters. Like with this.
Yeah.
I knew before messaging her that she'd be willing to help out. It's
Base.
just how she
Exactly.
is.
Don't you dare tell her I said that, though.
Stepping towards the Bell House door, Aspen turns to say goodbye to me.
Well, it's my least favorite time of the day. Time to say goodbye.
It's not too late to ditch work and hang out with me instead.
Yeah, yes, it is available on Steam. It is available on Steam. I actually have the store page listed in the description right now. Yeah. Plus, if you like Please Be Happy after you play it, I also have the developer page on my description, so you can go check out their other games.
Believe me, it sounds more and more tempting each day.
Mood. That's actually a mood. Aspen.
That just means I have to keep trying. I should probably get back to the library too, though.
Yes, don't let me keep you. As much as I'd like to.
Ignore obligations, spend time with cute girl. You got it! You got it! You broke the code. You cracked the code. Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. We come together for a quick kiss. I like this new routine of doing that every time we say goodbye.
I'll see you tomorrow then?
Of course. You know where to find me.
Good. I hope you have a wonderful day, MIHO. I love
you too.
I
a good
skipped
day
it.
at work.
No.
I'll do my best.
Try not to die, Aspen. Try not to die. Lead beans. Lebanese. Lemony Snicket. Hold up. Okay, we're good. I think. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yuri, nice. Yes! Aspen walks inside and the bells over the door chime like they're happy to see her. I wait until the door fully closes behind her and she disappears from sight before I head out on my way. Oh, that's just... Happy Gay Month! Oh my god. Yep. Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride. Optimum Pride. What's next? What happened here? What am I missing? I am missing nothing. It's almost bedtime when my phone finally oh! You know, I thought my phone rung. I thought my phone rung. I thought it was the game. It was the game. It was... I'm actually dumb. I'm actually so dumb. Oh my god. Oh my, there's nothing in here but soup. It's just soup. Just little chunky bits of soup. It's almost bedtime when my phone finally buzzes, startling me and almost making me drop my phone on my face. Lena's name pops up and I tap what I hope is the right button. Brain rot. Yeah, it's brain rot. It's brain rot. Yeah. Brain bog.
Hello? MIHO?
Oh, see, look!
Can you hear me? It's
Here she is in her outfit. Her face fills the screen, making it pretty easy to see who it is. I wiggle the phone around, trying to make it point at my face. Problem is, it's reversed, so I keep confusing myself. How does Aspen use this thing so much?
Hi! I see you! Can you see me?
Yeah, pajamas! Video call, yeah, video call. Otherwise she'd forget who MIHO is. Yeah. Basically pretty much, MIHO has this thing where if 24 hours go by and somebody doesn't see her, they forget who she is. So they're testing to see if doing a video call helps people remember her. Like if it resets the timer.
Yep. Hi!
She waves at the camera with her free hand. I have to sit up to do the same thing.
Thanks for calling. This is gonna be a big help.
No, yeah, no problem. Sorry I've forgotten you so many times. I know I'd be totally upset if people couldn't remember who I was.
Yeah?
It's like, hello? How can you forget me?
That face! That's a
It's alright. I'm pretty used to it by now.
Yeah, but still, it's gotta suck. I've got an idea, though. I'll just call you like this every night, and that way I won't forget you, right? If this works out,
How can you forget me? Yes, exactly.
Yeah. If it works.
If it works.
I really hope it does. Still, every night...
Even if the phone makes it a lot easier, that's a lot of phone calls to make. Forever. Funny how that word keeps getting in my way.
Yeah, it's no big deal, though. I mean, I'm always on my phone before I go to bed anyway, so I can just make calling you part of my routine, like brushing my teeth and stretching. Ever since I quit ballet, I have more free time, so I can fit it in. That way I won't forget to do it. That would be kind of funny if I did, though. Not like funny, but funny like ironic. I think that's how you use that word. Aspen always tells me I'm wrong, though.
No, MIHO has a thing that people forget who she is if they don't see her.
Actually, speaking of Aspen...
Uh-huh. What about Aspen? Lena goes on to tell me a story about work today, which turns into a story from work the day before. She goes on like that for a while. I try to smile and laugh when it seems appropriate, but my arm is starting to get sore from holding out my phone like this. Finally, she runs out of steam and yawns, switching into sleepy mode in seconds.
Anyway, I just thought that was funny. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm super tired. You're coming to the Bell House in the morning, right?
Yep.
Yup. I'll be there with Aspen.
Okay, see you soon then. I hope. Well, I'll see you either way, but I hope I remember you. Sorry if I don't.
Sorry if I don't.
That's fine. Thanks for trying. Good night!
Good night. I try to figure out how to hang up, my finger hovering over the screen like I'm about to squash a bug. Fortunately, Lena does it first, and that ends the call for both of us. I lie back down in bed with my phone in my hand. It isn't heavy, but it's definitely a big deal. If this works out with Lena tomorrow, it could change everything for me again. I'm not sure if Lena really thought about what she was getting into when she said she'd call me every day. Same goes for Aspen and Juliet, of course. I'm sure they all mean it when they promise, but those are really hard promises to keep, no matter who's making them. Even though they're all willing to go through so much trouble for me. Odds are, at some point, at least one of them will eventually miss a day, and that'll be that. No second chances. Even if we started over, it would never be exactly the same. With my other hand, the one that isn't holding the phone, I reach up and grab my necklace, feeling the warmth of my bead. Hola, ada. So this game story is about MIHO. Yeah. She's the main character. Also, that's sort of why I've got this model on right now. Hola. It's been a big pain lately, but for such a long time, my magic was my most useful tool. My secret weapon. As much hiding and scavenging as I did before, it would have been 10 times worse if any of my crimes had followed me. Are those days really past me now? Permanently? Aspen's idea about stopping my magic is interesting, and I can't get it out of my head. Being able to be remembered by everyone I care about is the number one thing I could ask for right now. Well, will it always be that way? Say there was a way that I could change things, and make it so people didn't forget me. What if it wasn't possible for me to change my mind later? Sure, it sounds nice at the moment, but forever is a long time. I keep being reminded of that. I tug my necklace up so I can see the bead. It still has a soft white glow to it. I wish I knew what it meant. I wish I knew what any of it meant or how it worked. I wish I didn't have to deal with these questions and problems. Of all the forms for my magic to take, it had to be this confusing one. Gripping my bead in my fist, I yank my necklace off my neck and hurl it away from me. It clatters and rattles at it as it hits the wall and the floor, lying like a snake in the darkness. Closing my eyes, I silently count in my head. 1, 2... There's no flicker or pop as my necklace reappears around my throat, as if it had never left. My bead hasn't changed at all. Not that I expected it to. Sighing, I roll over onto my side, not tired enough to sleep, but not feeling like doing much else either. This necklace has felt a lot of things before. A comfort, a memo, a guide. It's been my one constant since the beginning. Right now, heavy against my pillow, it feels like an anchor. Coffee. There we go. Oh. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Oh, thank God it didn't freeze. Like always, the next morning, I'm cheered up by seeing my friends. After a quick breakfast, Aspen spreads out some sheets of paper on the table, and Juliet and I both crowd in to see.
So I started doing some research on Gumiho. I found plenty of information that I thought was interesting, but I'm not sure how much of it will be useful.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that does sound just like me.
Oh?
Oh, don't say that.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Good.
So you were on Twitter! God damn it, MIHO!
As I was saying, it's hard
Fred.
to figure out what's
Fred.
accurate and what
Fred?
isn't. A lot of the specific details would have had to come from the Gumiho themselves, and as far as I can tell, none of them are talking.
Ah.
I couldn't find anything about memory or forgetting. Maybe it's self-explanatory, why not? Beyond that, most of what seemed accurate were things that we already knew, like being able to change into a fox. Have you had any luck, Juliet?
Fred?
I'm afraid not. I checked what books I could think of, and none of them yielded any more than you said. I'm not aware of anyone else around who might be helpful either, unfortunately.
MIHO... actually, nah, you don't have to tell them.
It's only been a couple of days so far. I'll keep looking. We're bound to learn something eventually.
Yeah.
I'll keep looking too. There was one other thing that came up I thought might be worth mentioning.
Oh?
Oh?
I read a lot about Gumiho carrying a special bead that has something to do with their magic.
Ah, yeah.
You have one of those yourself, right?
Yeah. Remove my necklace more gently than last night, and hold it out for them to see.
Yeah. I've had it my whole life.
May I see it?
Yeah.
You can try.
I pass it to her, and Aspen handles it delicately.
Pardon? What do you mean?
It poofs out of her hand and back around my neck.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get rid of it, even if I wanted to.
Am I wrong? Or is it glowing?
Nope. You are 100% correct.
Yeah, that part's new. I was in bed when I noticed it a couple days ago. I know it's important, but not how or why.
Your wild instincts inform you.
Yeah. Juliet says it so matter-of-factly. Not like there's something bad or that I should have gotten rid of. There's still a part of me. My other self. No, the other part of me. Hasn't gone away, even as I've spent more time away from it. When I first came to Wellington, I still saw myself in the fox. Now, I'm not sure how I see myself. But my bead and its mysteries are a reminder that I'm something different.
Well, that sounds promising. It means something is happening, even if we're not sure what.
Yeah.
Let us know if you notice it changing in any other ways, MIHO. The more knowledge we have, the better.
Right.
Yeah, I will.
Ender Pearl. It's like reverse Ender Pearls. You throw them away, but they just end right back in your hand. Once again, I think of Silver and her bead, which shone much more than mine. Will mine look like that someday? I wonder what it took to make her glow that brightly. Maybe even Silver doesn't know how the bead works. If it was instinctual, then shouldn't I understand too? The colors are reversed too. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll just have to ask sometime. I wrap my necklace back around my neck, popping magnetic clasps together.
One way or another, we'll soon know more about MIHO's magic from your experiment.
Yes, I think it's just about time for MIHO and I to head out. By the time we get there, it'll have been a full day.
Right.
I'm ready to go if you are. You know I hate sitting around waiting.
Another thing we have in common. All right then, let's be off.
Good luck, you two. Let me know how it goes.
Will do.
Oh. Ah, okay. Okay, it was a scene change. Stretch. Oh, there we go. Mark. This time, when we got to the Bell House, Lena isn't waiting outside.
There's always a chance she just forgot in the regular way. I should have texted her first.
Ah.
Guess we'll find out.
For what it feels like the thousandth time in the last few weeks, I'm shaky with nervous energy. At least there's not any risk here. In the worst case scenario, nothing changes. I take the lead and open the door for Aspen, then follow her in. Lena's behind the counter.
Hey, boss!
She looks at me.
Who's your friend?
Oh, shit. I try to hide the disappointment from my face. Well, it was worth a shot. It's too bad, but at least I was prepared.
MIHO, I'm
just messing with you.
Oh, she does remember us.
I remember everything. Told you my secret technique would work. I'll call you again tonight.
Aspen leans against me in relief. Collapses might be a better way to put it. I can tell she's thinking the same thing that I am. Dealing with the gents like your shrimp pone just got a lot easier to deal with.
God, Lena, you nearly gave me a heart attack. But I'm so glad to hear it that I don't even care.
That's the happiest I've heard her talk to Lena in a long time.
Me too.
A huge weight feels like it's been lifted off of my shoulders. Not all of my problems are solved, but at least some of them are. Still at my side, Aspen holds my hand, and Lena's eyes bug out in shock.
Wait, are you two?
Are we? After giving me a quick kiss on the cheek, Aspen nods.
Why, yes, we are.
Look at that face! She's adorable! Lena looks like she's seen a ghost.
Oh, no way! You seriously started dating someone before I did? I thought I had that one in the bag!
Like usual, I wasn't aware we were competing, but I certainly did win in this case.
Well, I guess just this once it's fine, since you two are pretty cute together. But I'll win next time!
Win what?
And what exactly is next time?
Not sure yet, but I'll figure that out soon. I guess I'll leave you two lovebirds alone for a bit. Talk to you tonight, MIHO. Bye!
Putting her headphones in, Lena disappears into the back of the cafe, leaving the lobby to Aspen and me.
I do only have a bit, unfortunately. Probably better that no customers walk in like this.
Yeah, probably.
But I'm really, really glad this worked.
Me too. Now we don't have to worry anymore.
Not nearly as much, at least. I'll be busy this evening, but I'll call you later. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I should go tell Julia that our idea worked too.
Oh, okay. I just remembered okay. See, the problem I had was I was thinking about the call thing and how it would be like, okay, but you can't call them at the same time because if there's any sort of delay, they'd forget about you. But then I thought about it a little bit more, and let me pull up a text thing. Yeah. Right, so. Alright, if you call someone at, oh, you know what, let me change the color real quick. Make it easier to read. Magic is weird, yeah. But I just had a logic thing. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. If you had it here, and then had the call there. If you waited until... Oh, you know what? Let me level that. Yeah. But if you had it again... Okay, wait, let me... Okay, yeah, here we go. Chaos is back. Hi, Daisy, how's it going? I'm just doing a diagram here. Day... number 2? No, wait, just day 2. Yeah, if you had the same... if you had the same time here, then... call... forgets. Yeah, that's the first scenario. But if you had the same thing here, yeah. If you called them at the same time, they'd forget, right? Because any sort of delay would make them forget. But if you called them day 1, saw them day 2 right here, and then called them at the same time on day 2, they would remember. They would remember. Okay. Sit on me like I'm not even here. What? I'm fine. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I have no idea where I was going with this. I feel like it would have just been easier to just say it, but no. If you call them at the same time, like 2 nights in a row, they might forget. But if you call them one night and then see them the next morning, and then call them the same time next night, it would still count. Would still count. And I didn't think about that before. I was getting worried. Anyways, let's continue.
Be overjoyed as well.
Oh, by the way, how's the audio? I tried. A friend of mine that gave me some settings for my OBS microphone, and I was wondering how it sounded. Wait, do you have one model of the other? Yeah. A friend of mine made this PNG for April Schools, and I really like it, and she really likes it too. So I'm giving it as much mileage as possible. So I have it pinned to my regular model under here. For those of you who haven't actually seen my regular model, this is what I look like. Oh, my model's a little... Okay, wait, why are we lagging? Why are we lagging? There we go. There we go. Yeah, so this is my regular model. I'll change my eyes to red real quick because I'm not supposed to be seeing this. Anyways. Sit up straight, Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's it is MIHO. It's MIHO Man. Mimo Man. I am Mimo Man. Mimo Man. Yeah, the conceptual fusion of MIHO and Ahriman. Wait, what? Why is it tilted like that?
Have a good day at work, and I'll try to message you if I can, alright?
Okay.
Yeah. I'll try to figure out how to send a response.
You can hide the options on the site if you need help with that. I'm now a pro in changing it. That'd be actually pretty good. Thank you. That'd be pretty helpful. Please. If I can also figure out how to make my model like transparent behind this Mimo Man model, that would also be pretty useful too.
Talk to you again soon, but not soon enough.
Oh my god, yeah. Bye. We give each other a quick hug, and I head back to the library to deliver the good news. Like we expected, Juliet's also relieved. She gives me a quick lesson in how to send messages, although she's almost as slow as I am. I spend most of my shift working, texting Aspen when I can, and looking forward to tomorrow. There we go. Got a full party now. Oh boy, map time! Oh boy, we get to talk to Tommy this time. And he's at the library. You know, that reminds me, I should go to check my stream for the audio. Okay, yeah. BRB, okay. While I'm sitting at the library's front desk, Gwen and Tommy come in, accompanied by Gerby, of course. She did say that they'd be back again. The two of them come over to where I'm sitting.
Hi there. Sorry to bother you. I know this is a weird question, but the other day there was someone here who played with my son while I was studying. But neither of us can remember who it was. Do you think you might be able to help?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's the funniest thing.
Hey! Actually...
I explained my magic and how I've met Tommy and Gwen a couple of times, as well as Elijah. When I'm done, both of them look amazed.
Whoa! I can't wait to tell Dad!
That's certainly... a lot. But you know what? I believe it. It lines up with the gaps in my memory. I thought I was just getting stressed out and forgetting things. Well, I probably am, but I'm glad it's not the case here.
Yeah,
Is there some way to keep from forgetting you? Especially if we've met so many times before already.
Pat. We exchange numbers, and I tell her that Tommy is always welcome to come hunt for bugs here. I just don't know if I'll be joining him. Wait, was that the end? Was that the end of it?
Talk to you later. Good night.
Night. I pressed the button to end the call on my phone, and then gently set the device on my windowsill. I have checked. Okay. Getting through the phone calls needed to make sure I'm not forgotten is more work than I expected. I'm glad that the people I've befriended are willing to put in the effort to see me every day. It's still such an inconvenience, though, and still such a risk. For their sake, as much as my own, I need to try to find a better solution. Whether that means getting rid of my magic entirely or not, I have to at least know what my options are. I can't leave it all for Aspen and Juliet to figure out either. I need to put in my own effort, too. While I'm not nearly as good at reading and researching as they are, there's still that one idea that's come to mind a few times. It's time to finally put it into action. Leaving my phone in my room, I get dressed and slip silently out the front door and make my way to Mount Victoria. I'm happy to say that I might be fully operational very soon. Let's go! Let's go! Nice! Okay. Okay, nice. Oh, fox time. Fox time, guys! At the very edge of the path, I transform. Nose close to the ground, I head for the tree line and the wild part of the mountain. I'm rusty when it comes to tracking, and the sheer number of scents that assault my nose is overwhelming. I have to sift between them in my head while I run, disregarding the ones that I can tell are humans or other available or just part of nature. It isn't until I'm far from any roads or homes that I finally catch what I'm looking for. That familiar but unrecognizable presence. Honing in on what I can detect of Silver's trail, I follow it as closely as I can. Sometimes, the lead goes cold, but I pick it up again just a few meters away, in a different direction. The path is windy and hard to follow. How does anyone live like this? Just getting used to talking to chat feels really weird. You know what? Yeah, it took me a little bit to get used to talking to chat, but you know what? I got used to it. The cashier job absolutely helps. Absolutely helps. Like, while I'm not saying to get a retail job, it helps. It helps. Even if it makes your hair go gray early at like 23. It doesn't feel as if the past is leading anywhere in particular, but I stay on it, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any other sign I've heard. Finally, after picking up the trail again near a river, I just follow it until I reach a familiar spot and transform yet again.
No way.
No way? It's been weeks, but traces of my den are still there. The weather has destroyed a lot of it, but the tunnel is only half caved in, and evidence of the holes where I buried my snacks and supplies remain too. I'm so shy when talking to other people in real life. Yeah, I kinda get that too. It kinda helps when you don't hear any voices, especially strangers. Yeah, I get that. Has Silver been staying here? There aren't any signs of life more recent than mine. Still, her scent ends here, as if she just disappeared. Something wrestles from over near the top's den. Even with the moonlight, it's hard for me to see, so I change back into a fox, straining all my senses to detect anything. I don't. Nothing but me and the wind. Changing forms yet again, I still get the feeling that I'm not alone.
Hello?
Closing my eyes, I listen for any kind of response. A footstep, a whisper, or even a breath. All I hear is silence.
Pitiful.
The voice is just inches from my ear, and I leap away on pure instinct, spinning around to face Silver.
I gave you so many chances, and you failed every one of them.
I don't know where she came from or how I didn't notice her, but she's here, slouching in the moonlight. Although I'm sure that, just like me, she could turn and run in a moment's notice. Well, who is it? Well, this is Silver. She's another Gumiho. We're a Gumiho. She's hot. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, I agree with this. I'm so chatty online, but become a caveman. Fucking mood. Me want meat. Give me meat. Or fight. I hope that's not what she wants, because I don't think I'd win.
How'd you do that? Sneak up on me like that, I mean.
I didn't even have to try. I see nothing has changed since last time. If anything, the human pet has only gotten more docile. Tell me, do they feed you scraps from a bowl as well?
Did you realize it too?
It's a plate, usually.
certainly hasn't gotten any nicer since last time. But as harsh as she sounds, she remains at a distance, and I let myself relax a little. Now that I've had time to get used to her existence, she doesn't seem as intimidating. Even if I was more scared, I wouldn't want to show it like last time. Maybe it's because she reminds me of myself in some ways. Also, if you listen closely, although her arms are crossed, one of her wrists shines in the moonlight from where her bead hangs on a strap. It's almost like looking in a mirror. We're as different as any two people can be, but just by existing, I feel some kind of bond with her. Something wild. Behind her shawl, I can see her eyes narrow.
So you admit it then. Perhaps it's for the best. A dog dreams of nothing more than its master's hand. You can close your eyes, forgetting what made you open them in the first place,
LGRBG, no FPS,
and
no politics,
disappear.
yes. Silver spits out her last words like a challenge, daring me to respond. Her eyes shine like Reed does. I wonder if mine says anything about me. I don't respond, unsure how. Not because she's made me question myself, but because I don't think she'd believe what I have to say. It feels like it's been ages, but really it's only been a few months that I've been here in New Zealand. Not even a year ago. Didn't I feel the same way she does? Telling me myself that I wasn't missing out on anything by being alone. Chasing some dream for decades without even stopping to think about it. Just dreaming my way through life. So you want chicken? I want chicken. Chicken meat. We want chicken and bone on bone. Chicken on bone. How could I tell her that? What could I say that would change her mind? Just look away for 1 second. Yeah, this is another Gumiho. Like Miho. There isn't anything. Sometimes there are no right words.
I see you've forgotten how to speak as well. But tell me, if you can, what was it you hoped to achieve by coming here? I could have left you chasing your tail in the dark if I'd wanted to. But you've somehow made me curious. I fail to
just like
imagine
listening
the
to her speak.
desires of a hound.
Imagine when she is showing her face. Must be so pretty. Oh, buddy, just watch till the end. I unhook my necklace and hold it in one hand. Pearls make a soft sound as they bang against each other, but my bead clatters loudly against its neighbor. It's still glowing, same as this morning.
Because I wanted to ask you something. If there was
True,
some way
Mommy
to stop
Silver.
her magic.
Right?
Stop people from forgetting about us.
But have you noticed? Have you noticed? Have you noticed anything? Have you noticed anything? Hold up, you saw her face already. She shows her face during the finale. My fingers curl over the bead. I don't even have to see her face to know her reaction. She laughs, just once, and it sounds like a bark.
You managed to surprise me again. I didn't think
Okay,
even
but the
you
question
would
is
be so
there a silver root?
shameless as to try and rid yourself of your gifts.
Well, eventually, as much as I, the player, would love a silver root, the story kind of explicitly codes her as like sister coded to her. There are roots. We're on the Aspen route right now. This is Aspen, by the way. We did see her face already. Because I have played Please Be Happy before. This is just the other route. Yeah, I played the Juliet route the first time, and now I'm playing the Aspen route now.
Ignore them, perhaps, but to abandon them. You have outdone yourself, dog. Fitting that you wear it around your neck like a collar.
There are only two routes. There's the Aspen and Juliet route. But there are different endings. Hi Luis, how's it going? Yeah, there's the Comfy and Wild ending. I'm not sure what makes them different, but they are two different endings for each for each route. Damn, not her calling you a dog. Yeah, she kind of doesn't like us, really. No Lena route? I'm gonna let you play the game to figure that one out. God, I wish. God, I wish.
As for forgetting, I can only guess at what you must mean. Don't think yourself the same as me. My magic is nothing like yours. It takes a different form in every one of our sisters.
It's so nice you guys are greeting him.
My sisters, I should say.
So, Reen, have you noticed yet? Have you noticed yet?
Then what does yours do instead?
I don't see why I should tell you that. A dog need not concern itself with affairs above its head.
This dog thing is getting pretty old, you know.
And it's nothing new that Ahriman is called a dog. He drinks water from the toilet. Hey. Notice what? These two.
Then leave.
Listen.
I only
listen.
chose to acknowledge you to satiate my own curiosity. It won't happen a second time. Goodbye, dog.
And then listen to MIHO's voice. Quick as a flash, Silver transforms, the glove from her bead lingering for a moment in the air. Before her paws have all touched the ground, she's already running away. Soon, even her shining fur disappears into the night. I don't give chase. I never really expected her to answer my question in the first place. Still, I don't think this visit was a waste of time. Before I leave, I take a final look around at my den. When I left here with Juliet months ago, I expected to be back soon. But since I never went back, I never really said goodbye. Okay, listen to her. Listen to her. It wasn't much even then, and it's even less now. Compared to some of the other hideouts I've made, I didn't stay here long. Still, it's special. I'd have a hard time going back to sleeping in the ground instead of a bed again, even if I had to. Maybe it'll change in the future, but right now, I'm pretty sure that will be the last den I ever made. Looking around, I'm all alone again, and it's silent. The birds that used to chirp and greet me in the morning are either sleeping or gone. Still.
Night-night, birdies.
Okay, did you hear her? Did you hear her? Did you hear her? Did you hear her? Of course you picked the Cherry's waifu. Oh yeah, I missed this entire thing, didn't I? Union, by the way. Union. Hello, chat. MOTD is peak Konosuba girl. Yeah, I like her. Okay, yeah. Honestly, I like Union too. I like Union. Also, MIHO and Silver, they have the same voice actor. I whisper a final farewell before changing forms and dashing back to the library. Yeah. Yeah, they have the same voice actor. Yeah, Dotavu is a really good voice actor. Oh my god. Like, you should just... They can do a lot of voices. They're really good. The next morning, I once again keep my visit with Silver to myself. Breakfast is tasty like usual, and after a good meal, Juliet goes to bed and leaves Aspen and I on our own. I stand up from the table and stretch, expecting Aspen to do the same.
Time to go, huh?
Not today, actually. Regina's having me go back to working a mid-shift on some days, so I don't have to go in until noon.
Oh.
Meaning, I can spend the whole morning with you, if you want.
But Silver voice is so mommy. MIHO voice is just like normal girl voice, I guess. You see, Doto actually talked about it a little bit. Yeah, Doto talked about it a little bit. The voice direction they got for MIHO's lines were, with some lines, you gotta talk like you have one brain cell. That's literally the instruction they received. And I'm not sure if MIHO's voice really fits to her model. How many voices can you make? Can you go deeper voice? I kind of thought my voice was deeper, but I guess it's deeper when I listen to it in recordings, but this is usually the voice that I use when I actually talk, like, in real life. Of course, it's also the voice I use when I'm kind of pissed at people, but if I try, I might be able to do this. But it sounds... I'm not sure how it sounds. I'm not really comfortable with my own voice yet. I'm getting there. Nothing changed? Really? Seriously? Nothing changed? Your voice sounds mid, ranged, not mid. Thank you for the distinction. I think I don't know if I'd take it. I don't know if I'd take it like calling my voice mid. Nothing at all. Seriously? Seriously? Not. Okay. Well, what about this? What about this? No, I don't know if I can maintain this voice, but it's a voice I can do. It did. His voice sounds a little more relaxed. Do I not sound relaxed already? Okay, but yeah, no, let's see. What's the voice I use for work? God, okay. Yeah, this is the voice I use for work, mostly. Mostly because usually he sounds more excited. That's what I meant. Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, I guess it sounds... He always sounds relaxed, though. Oh my god, you don't know how fucking stressed I am. God, if I could relax for a second. God, if I could relax for a second. But yeah, your voice sounds like a shonen protagonist. You know what? I don't know how to take that. I mean, thank you? Is this a compliment? Is this a compliment? I have no idea. But yeah, no, usually I sound like this. But in stream, I try to sound like this. But, usually... Your voice is calm and relaxed. Thank you. Ahriman, you are fine. Don't stress yourself now, okay? I'm just trying to see what I can do as, like, a voice actor, because technically, all VTubers are voice actors, even if you don't... It's just like I swapped to an English dub. I mean, that is a good thing. Okay. I'll take this as a good thing, thank you. But yeah, no, I just want to see what I can do. I can do this. I can do this voice. I can do this voice. No, that's not different at all. But I can do this. I can do this voice. I can do this. I can do this. Maybe I can talk like this for a little bit. But no, that's not a very sustainable voice. Do accents. I can do a little bit of this. I don't know what this accent is. I'm just doing a little bit of a thing. But I can do this. I can do this. I can do this and sound like a real wanker. I can do this and sound like a real wanker fucking cunt. Best advice I have for sounding different. Oh, okay. What about... What do you got? What do you got? What do you got for sounding different? Or is this just doing accents still? It's still just doing accents? I don't know what sort of voice this is. Maybe if I tried to imitate Aspen, maybe I'd... Meaning that I can spend the whole morning with you, if you want. Maybe we can listen to Aspen's voice a little bit. Plus, I can expose you guys to Aspen's voice. Also, advice for practicing accents is listening to intonation and verbal tics other accents have.
Meaning, I can spend the whole morning with you, if you want. Meaning, I can spend the whole morning with you, if you want.
Ew, okay, so it's... She has a little bit of an accent on the ooh sounds. Meaning, I can spend the whole morning with you, if you want. Okay, I think I get what she means. Maybe. I still really don't... That's how I learned to do a thick Scottish accent! Just like Elliot British accent. I don't think I could actually, like, imitate her if I tried. She's got a very unique sort of voice. This is a rare occasion for me anyways. I got tops 2 people usually in chat to talk together with Ahriman. This is nice. How do you think it is being the streamer when I have more than 2 people watching me, right? You're close. I'm close. Okay, that's good. Maybe I could do a bit of a voice. Maybe I could do a bit of a voice, a bit of an Ellie impression. Oh! Listen to me, I am Snelp. Look at me with my cup of tea. My ducky! I've got a Shin ducky! I'm going to hug my Shin ducky and hold my Shin plushie. I'm going to dream of Shin. What sort of accent was that? New Yorker! Don't clip that, 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 don't clip it. Totally clip it. But don't clip it, don't clip it, don't clip it. Hey, I'm walking here! Hey, I'm walking here! Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could do that voice. Oh my god, you guys are just playing with me. You guys are literally just playing with my voice. Hey! Hey, I'm walking here! Hey, I'm snelfing. We're all snelfing here. Someone clip. Hey, no one clip that! No one clip that! Maybe you can't clip it. I don't know. Can you clip it? Are you able to clip it since so much time has passed? I don't know if you've started early enough to clip it. Oh wait. Oh wait, you can rewind, can't you? Yeah, we are playing and you loved it. Yeah, I do love doing these voices. I kind of did like doing this voice a little bit. I might do this a little bit more in the future, but I don't know if I'll be able to like at least land I don't know if I'll be able to like do a bottle of water, a bottle of water. That might not be the right sort of British. I don't know. Cup of tea, 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 cup of Tuesday, ain't it? You guys are just making me do British voices. It's all this is now. What else do I know? Get a little bit of cheeky Nando's, eh? Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Just do a Spanish one. Oh, I don't know if I can do a Spanish one. I'll be real with you. I do have a lot of Spanish customers, but I don't know if I actually listen enough to like do a. Actually, they mostly ignore me. They mostly ignore me, so they don't talk to me. They don't really talk to me, so I don't really hear any sort of accents really. How about a Spanish one? Oh, I have to hear this one. Sorry, Luis. Sorry, Luis. Germans. Oh God, no! Don't clip the German slander, please. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Slide in my DMs. Slide in my DMs. Yes. No, that's not it yet. Gosh, I do watch a couple of, well, I do watch one German-speaking streamer, but I have to think. I think I have to listen to them more to actually like get the accent down, or maybe I can just somehow just try. Oh God. Sincerely, I can understand an American accent if they talk fast, but I find it difficult to understand a British accent when they talk fast. Say this in a French accent. Your butchering of our language makes you incompetent and a fool. Makes you incompetent and a fool. I mean, I usually speak German, so go ahead. Stomach the cringe and spit it out. Oh, God. No, that's not the right accent. God damn it. Let's see. What should I say? Okay. Time to go, huh? Time to go, huh? Time to go, yeah? Time to go, yeah? Time to go, huh? Not today, actually. Regina's having me go. Don't do this. I wouldn't know how to do a Swedish accent if you asked me to. Regina's having me go back to working a mid-shift on some days, so I don't have to go in until noon. Voice acting is my passion. Unfortunately, it's not good enough to pay. Hey, VTubing is not good enough to pay, but hey, I still do it. Never give up on your passion. There you go. Never give up on it. Never give up. Just do it. Just do it. She's laughing right now, isn't she? You're fucking laughing right now, aren't you? My voice acting consists of yelling and gruff impressions. What if I showed you guys my Gollum voice? Like, it's gonna... Before any of you say I normally do a Gollum impression, I can do an actual Gollum impression. Don't say I do it. Don't say I constantly do it. Don't. I know at least one of you was thinking it. I know at least one of you was thinking it. I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity! The fuck was that? I mean, it's probably what the people you meet along the way. Yes, Ahriman agrees. Ahriman agrees. Yes. No. Yes, I do. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I wanna what? Is that Goblin? Yeah, that was Goblin accent. Yes. No, that was my best Goblin accent. You can't ask for anything more. Yes, I can. You have to try harder. Ahriman. No, but I can't try any harder. You see, I'm trying my best. No, you're not. Yes, no, you're not. I have to try harder. I think, was that a good Goblin accent? I was trying to do a Gollum accent. It sounds like you were literally Gollum, as if you Gollumified it. It sounds so you buy it. I'm very proud of the snorts I actually did. It was that do sound just like everyday Ahriman when you can't shut the fuck up. No, it doesn't sound like me. I'm trying my best to sound normal. Yes, I'm trying my best. No, you're not. You're not hiding anything. You have to try hard. You have to be normal. You have to be fucking normal, like everyone else. I am normal. I think your type of voice acting isn't your voice. It's the role you fit into. You know what? You might have a point there. It sounds like a goblin from a certain HE anime. Like Goblin Slayer? Kinda like how you recognize a VA through any media. Kinda, yeah. Up to you guys. But yeah. What is it? We've kind of gone off track here. You know what? I'm gonna save, but we can continue the voice acting thing. Cause I like doing the voice acting thing. What else should I do? I am Ahriman Prime. I am the leader of the Aribots, and we have come into your planet to stop the... Ahriman can be the protagonist and the antagonist. Your voice is pretty versatile. You know... I'm constantly trying to sound like the antagonist, but I keep sounding like the protagonist, okay? I should join now that I can stream. You can get voice acting role as Goblin for Goblin Slayer. Yeah, I can. Maybe if I don't know if they actually have any, like, voice lines for the Goblins in Goblin Slayer, because, real talk, I've only watched, like, 3 episodes. But... Just say more evil things. Don't try to change. Hilichurl. Real talk, I don't play Genshin. I actually don't play any sort of MIHO games. So I have no idea. I do reckon I have played a little bit of Genshin, but just enough to know what a Hilichurl is. And to know that it's Hilichurl, yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, what? Yeah, no. No, I do have a bit of cold, I think. But let's see what I can do. Let's see, what sort of antagonist? I will be your new god. Well, Aether's ENVA has been in anime dubs in other games like Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Like, a lot of the voice actors in Genshin seem to be like pretty popular like dub actors, or at least in English. When I played it, I was playing it with the Japanese dub. As a hilly turtle myself, I can speak in my own language, and people will probably think I'm speaking the fictional language. It's hilarious. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Recently they started getting streamers, didn't they? Yeah. I will be the god of your planet. No. I will be your god. I will be your demon. I will be your fate. I will be your fortune. I will be your misfortune. And none of you can do anything to stop me. How was that? How was that? I will be your god, your fate, your fortune, your misfortune, and your death. Embrace me. Accept me. I am the bone of my sword. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. Unknown to death, nor known to life. These hands... fuck. I forgot the rest of it. Unlimited. Blade works! Kafka best mommy. Real talk. I'm not actually into mommy characters. Like, I will watch people's... actually sounded like the JP dub of Archer. I am... What? No! No. Mother figures better than mommy characters. Yeah, Jay has a point. Jay has a point there. Oh, wait, what? I got distracted. I got distracted about being accused of being a lolicon. What was I thinking about? Oh, god damn it. ADHD strikes again. Right. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. Unknown to death, nor known to life. So, as I pray, unlimited, blade walks. Like that. Like that. See, I'm glad the audio is good enough for you guys to be able to like tell what I'm trying to do with my voice. How to get everyone's attention. Lollies! And now that I have your attention, look at this gun I found. I like that. I'll use that the next time I... FBI, open up! FBI, open up! There we go. I haven't even drank in half of my coffee yet. How do you guys take your coffee, by the way, if you drink coffee? Although I hope you drink coffee, because if you're a tea drinker, you are hereby banished. You are hereby banished. If you don't like coffee, that's fine too. Sweet as hell. See, I did actually used to like take 2 sweet and lows. I took 2 sweet and lows before like a couple months ago. But yeah, now I actually have it without sugar because it's really good. It's really good with the it needs to be a cup of diabetes to slap me awake. But it's not the sugar that keeps you awake, it's the caffeine. It's the caffeine. Sweet and hot and black sometimes. See, when I was first getting into Tokyo Ghoul, there was a phase where I actually tried to do black coffee, but eventually I got back into drinking it with sugar. Like 2 sweet and lows, a little bit of cream. I didn't like a lot of cream because it ruined the flavor. Caffeine plus sugar. See, there's enough sugar in like the milk you put in. I used to also use Coffee Mate, like the powdered creamer sort of stuff. But recently I've been using oat milk instead, so that's pretty good. Really good and actually almost healthy. Almost healthy. Do you guys want me to do like one more goblin voice before I head off? Because I'm actually planning on ending stream soon. Are there any other voices you want me to try to do? Preferably ones that won't crush my windpipe again. Already? It's been an hour and a half. Although I guess recently I have been doing longer streams. I've been waiting for this. You know, real talk, I'm not really familiar with Akihiko's voice in English. Mateta! 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 P3 is getting ready. Yeah, I saw that! Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. If I... Oh, see, you know what the problem with streaming is? Like actually doing streaming, but you know what the thing is? If you decide to do a game on stream, you don't really have the freedom to play it. Like if it's a story game, you don't really have the freedom to play it off stream, because you spoil yourself, and you have to try to act surprised when you get to a point. And like with things like Fallout New Vegas, I can't really afford to play it off stream. So the only times I actually get to play it is on stream, because I don't want to spoil myself on where I find everything or what I find in places. Like all of the reactions you get there are pretty much me just experiencing it for the first time. Yada 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 yada. I don't really have anything to play off stream at this point. What do I actually do off stream? Like, I guess, what, Minecraft? The chat can complain and judge your every move when they're there, and it takes investment, a common hurdle some people can't afford. Yeah, I kind of get that too. I'm kind of lucky I was able to afford this at all. Ooh, speaking of which, I need to follow up with them. But hopefully maybe they won't respond today. But I do need to talk to the studio about this. But I am planning something for Please Be Happy. I am planning to do a little bit more for Please Be Happy before I put it down entirely. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it. But maybe Nintendo games is not stream friendly. See, you know what the thing about Nintendo games is? They're usually always on Switch, and I don't have a capture card. So I can't really play Switch games on stream. So that's a thing too. What was I saying? Oh, about? What are you saying? Oh, about? I forgot. Might actually start streaming while looking for a job in the... Dude, you should do it! You should do it! That'd be so fun! It's fun streaming. It's actually so much fun. Okay, real talk. I am, Ahriman playing Ring Fit. Oh my god, I would die. I would actually die. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so... DMC2 on Switch? DMCA. Yeah, but... Oh god, what... God damn it, I lost my train of thought. Shit. Okay. What's that? Oh yeah, I was ending, wasn't I? I'm not helping Ahriman... I'm not helping make an Ahriman Ring Fit Modes compilation. Yes, but number 12 will. Number 12 will. Hey, number 12, are you over here? Number 12, come here. Come here. Do they respond to whistling or... Are they a... or a... Are they a... or a... Moaning Ahriman must be very sus. I do not have a sussy moan, I don't think. Ugh. No. See? See, I just sound like I'm taking a shit. I just sound like I'm taking a shit. If you're looking for sussy noises out of me, you'll be very... Okay, number 12. Number 12. Which are you more likely to respond to? Like a dog or like a cat? Which one are you more likely to respond to? Damn it, Joe, go back to bed. I'm sorry, it's 7 o'clock, isn't it? It's 7:30. Cat. Okay, so that's easier to do, anyways. I felt him enter the room. Anyways, it's 7:45. Yeah. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Beep 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 beep. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna call it here. Alright, my Twitter is in the description. We also have a Discord server, also in the description. Jay was right, yeah, not doing the confident, fair enough. But yeah, Discord description, Twitter description. Like the video, leave a comment if you want. Clip that and make it a sound alarm. Sure, go ahead. I don't know how to add sound alarms though. Or an alert or whatever. But yeah, no. Damn, Ahriman's gonna leave us alone. I'm sorry, Reen. But if you want to come hang out, we always have the Discord. Also, I have... Did you guys see the business cards? I got the business cards yesterday, just as I was leaving for work. And I got so excited about getting them, I actually was a little bit late for work. So, take that as you will. When I go to Anime Expo, I'm actually going to be distributing them. Yeah. Jay saw those. Jay saw them. And they had little QR codes on the back, and they actually work. I'm so happy they actually work. There was not really any sort of doubt that they'd work, but I'm still very happy they work. Anyways, yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, Discord, Twitter. You do cosplay too. I am actually planning on cosplaying myself when I go to Anime Expo. Yeah, a little bit of a cape is in progress too. I don't know if I'll be able to do like the hands, but I'll see what I can do about it. But yeah, no, and no ponytail. Out of country, god dang it. Aw, darn. Canadians? Are you goddamn Canadians? Are you Canadians, eh? Hand chemistry. I was actually thinking about that. But I need another table. I do need another table to actually do a... okay. Got running an errand for family down south. Okay. Right. Yeah. Discord, Twitter. Oh, and we also have the covers if you want to listen to those. Yeah, so just like, subscribe, do whatever. Just do whatever. I don't care. Just help me with the help me with the algorithm. Help me with the algorithm, please. I'm going to be very honest with you. Help me with the algorithm. I'd like to get to like 200 before I reach my first anniversary, because I haven't really talked about this, have I? Before I started my Ahriman activities, I was already at like 90 subscribers, so I couldn't really celebrate my 100 subscriber thing. So I've just been waiting for the 200 thing. If that makes any sense. But yeah, no, I think I'll be able to reach it if I grind. Rep Ahriman, or else. Exactly. Thank you. Joe. Yeah, Joe. Gotta go. Love you, Ari. Okay, I was ending too, anyways. Yeah, when will you do the celebration? Whenever I reach 200. Whenever I reach 200. That's when I'll do my 100 subscriber milestone. If that makes any sense. God, I hope that makes sense. But anyways, tomorrow's gonna be another Fallout stream. About this time tomorrow. Or, well, a little bit earlier than this time tomorrow. That's cheating! How is that cheating? How's that cheating? I just don't feel like I've earned the 100 subscribers yet, right? I mean, I started with 90. So why would I celebrate the 100 subscribers then? That doesn't sound right. If anything, that sounds like cheating. You got 100 plus subs already, but here's the thing. Before I started as Ahriman, before I did my debut, I was already at about 90 because of that because of the video down there. That 140k anomaly. Yeah, I mean that is respectable, but it's not really something that I gained as Ahriman. So it doesn't really feel right to celebrate that yet. But anyways, I hope you have a good day, a good night, or no, it's a good day, a good afternoon, or a good night wherever you are. Bye now. Bye, man. Let's see if this works.